I'm staying the night at Jenny's next week.
Who's driving you?
You are? Mom's going out of town, remember? Jenny doesn't have to be chauffeured. She has her own car.
Maybe she should drive you.
I'll walk.
Look, Aaron, I pay for your education, your food, your clothing.
Mom pays for my clothing.
How is she?
How do you think she is?
You're late. It's becoming a habit.
I guess that's what I do. I disappoint people. Aaron tells me you're going out of town next week.
Going home for the weekend. Did you sign it? That was quick.
You told me to sign the thing, so I signed it. That's what you wanted.
That's what you wanted, John.
Your daughter's still in observation, but the doctor says she's going to be fine, Mr. Yates. I have some paperwork that I need you to take down to the medical examiner's office concerning your wife.
It's my ex-wife.
Well, she hasn't signed it yet. Well, memory's a tricky thing, Mr. Yates. Anything come to mind since your last statement?
It's really fast.
Well, did you see him get away? See any vehicles, maybe? Any markings or logos on his clothing? Anything at all? Any memory at all?
No.
No. In case anything comes to you.
Yeah, you've got it all right.
Mr. Yates?
Your system has already absorbed it.
I'm the hospital chaplain, Diane. Erin's okay. Mild shock, but she'll be fine. We talked about house for the last hour.
I don't feel sick. My stomach is just a little bit upset. Maybe it's not.
How are things?
That's characteristic.
Preferred funeral director. Cremation or burial.
The world is full of choices. It's easy to feel consumed by them.
Never discussed this. I'm not hungry.
Erin's strong. Good sleep. What she's getting now will do work.
I appreciate whatever it is that you did for Aaron, but I don't want you to know me.
Arrange for your admission to the hospital immediately.
Dad, you're like a disgusting wino.
Why don't sleep on the street, Aaron?
Great, Dad. Can you get up? I'm gonna be late for school. I need a ride.
It's just down the road. I'm busy.
Doing what? Drinking? Trashing the apartment? Can you give me a ride home at least?
Yeah.
John? Mr. Yates? I thought that was you.
Diane, what are you doing here?
I volunteer at the soup kitchen down the street.
Yeah,
How's Aaron?
that's better.
Good. You seem to be doing better as well. Sleep helped, right?
Yeah, look, I'm really sorry for snapping the other night.
It's okay. It was a stressful night.
Could I buy you a cup of coffee?
I can't. I'm due at the hospital.
Oh, okay. Tomorrow night, then?
Okay. Tomorrow night? Bye.
See.
I cannot believe you. Mom was killed by one of these things and then you went out and bought one.
Mom was killed by a man.
A man with a gun. Who's Robert Benson?
You're gonna be late for school again.
Oh, thank you. I'd ask you how you're doing, but you just lie to me. You're like every one of these people, John. Ready to pop. All of you holding it in, hiding.
I told you what I saw.
I had a kid once. A son. And when he was a toddler, the rule was no cookie before dinner. But every now and then he'd stick his hand in the cookie jar, grab a cookie, his cookie. What goes through the mind, John? I mean, do you ever ask yourself that question? How does someone get from point A to point B? I've heard all the excuses. I mean, this place is an excuse. But what it boils down to, what it really boils down to, is choice.
What do you want, detective?
Look, John, I'm not an idiot. I took a look at the security footage. You're not telling me everything that you know. And that is a problem for me. Because I could get it out of you. That gun that you bought, it's traceable.
Good timing. Got your dinner ready? What would you like to drink?
Water, I guess.
So what was that show? Was it House that Diana was telling me about? What's that all about?
It's just a doctor show. Mom used to do that. Pick at the food while she was making it, and then she wouldn't be hungry anymore. So, Mom drove you away acting like me.
Not like you.
That's what you said.
Not like you. It's complicated, Erin. Sometimes people just stop getting along.
Like us.
No, not like us. We're starting over, okay?
You can't just make dinner for me and then ask me about the TV shows I watch and be a father. You have to do something.
I know. I'm trying. You have to try too.
You're going out, aren't you? With who?
It doesn't matter right now.
It matters enough for you to go out with her. None of this is even for me, is it?
She doesn't hate you. She lost her mother, and now she's afraid she'll lose you.
Sounds like you have experience with this.
My mother left when I was a girl. She just wasn't ready. She still had things she wanted to do.
Did she do them?
I don't know.
Do you realize that we're the only couple in here? This city does something to people, to to me, but not you.
You're here now. Why is that? It's just a place, John. It's easy to get sucked in, but you choose how to live according to the values that you accept.
But what if those values change?
Why should they be immutable?
No one's accountable?
No. We're all accountable all the time, but it doesn't mean you can know the outcomes of your choices beforehand.
How do you live like that?
It's a leap of faith, John. That's why we're both here tonight.
Do you have somewhere you have to be right now?
No.
Can you do me a favor?
Of course.
fucking happening? That fucking bitch! That fucking bitch! If she wouldn't have left me, this fucking never would have happened! What the fuck were you out so late for? They know it can happen like that! They can all fucking happen! Those fucking guns just go off! They fucking just go off, okay? You think you're fucking better than me, huh? Well, fuck you! Oh, fuck! Okay, listen, man, just listen. Go fucking do whatever you want, man. Anything you want. Just stay. Don't go any closer with a fucking gun. You want me to turn myself in? I will turn myself in. Just don't shoot me with a fucking... I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. It's my fault. It's fucking my fault. I'm sorry.
He's trying his hardest to be a good father. I know he loves